Hello and welcome back to In the Dugout FM. I'm Millers. If I told you we were fourth, would you believe me? Hello and welcome back to Sunday League to Champions League here at Curzon Ashton, where we genuinely thought we would be on the struggle bus. It's not been easy, in fact it's been quite bumpy, but we're doing alright. We can't get any staff, but we'll come to that in a minute. So, league-wise, bearing in mind our predicted finish was down here, we're doing okay. We're sat in fourth, 8 games played, we've won 5 of them, drawn 1, lost 2, and we're on 16 points, so we're 4 points off top. It's not been with any kind of duplicity with players. We've not brought in anything that we didn't already have. Actually, just the boys are performing, and it's great to see. I've had to speak to our director of football in order to try and get some ideas as to who to bring in on loan, because that seems to be the only way we can actually make some inroads with players. So as you can see, I've brought in 3 lads on loan, 2 kids and a centre midfielder. Well, they're all kids. They're all babies, bless them. But they're from league teams. So we've got Jack Goodman. He's coming on loan from Doncaster Rovers. Again, it's just really for us about having somebody with some pace, another option to go alongside Spencer. We've also brought in Emmanuel. I can't say his surname. Elesanami. That one. Again, big lad, jumping reach, good natural fitness. He's strong. He can head the ball at this level. That's really what I'm looking for. Although for some reason the fans have taken a real dislike to him. He's barely played, but they don't like him. And then we've brought in Joel as a central midfielder. Again, a little bit of an option for us in terms of support. Good mentals. Really switched on for an 18-year-old. Technique-wise, very good. So he can help us in the centre of the park. Loads of potential, but for us, it's an extra body. I did manage to get Hope Akpan on a free transfer. Now, he's 32. He's on his way down. You can appreciate why he's on his way down, but mentally and physically he's still there. He's still got enough technique to cope with playing for us at this level. But the lad's played at the Championship level, Premier League level when he was at Reading. So for him to come down here and play for us, we'll take it. He's not going to play every week, but he gives us an element of support again in the centre of park where we're playing 3 players. So, as you'll probably remember, we're playing that 3 in the centre of the park. I have dropped it so that we've got more defending options. So I've dropped Kenyon to become a ball-winning midfielder, but further back, just in front of the 2 no-nonsense centre halves, really just to mop stuff up. And it's worked. We've not conceded boatloads of goals with the exception of Warrington, which I will come to now. So since you left us, Darlington, we got beat. We then went on quite a nice little run of 4 games without getting beat. We beat Rushall at home, drew with Kings Lynn, who for some reason are in the Vanarama North. Then we went to Buxton, had a lovely drink of water and got a win. And we beat Scunthorpe. And before that game, both the board and the fans came to me and said, look, we're quite happy with the defeat. So we took that. But then 2 days later, we had a game up in Warrington, and we got absolutely pumped. Now, I had to make some changes, fitness-wise. The lads aren't, they're not there. So 2 games in 2 days was just a bit too much for 1 or 2 of them. And, yeah, it didn't go well. But, touch wood, September, we've been on reasonable form again. We've beat Tamworth at home, and then we went away to Peterborough again. Peterborough in the north. Went away to Peterborough and got a 2-0 win. So, things are going okay. We've got Chorley now, who are currently second. We've got them at home, so we're going to do that game as a live com, and we'll see how we get on. But things are going quite well, so let's see if we can continue that against Chorley then. yeah, I don't know how you're finding your saves, but I'm really loving the game at the minute. I'm really loving the game. The match engine's superb. Oh, by the way, sorry to just jump in there. Alan got called up for Montserrat and scored whilst we were away. So he's now going to have to come out because he's away on international duty. International duty. So that's a novel one for us at this level. So as you can see, Ilisani is on the bench. He doesn't feature as a starter. Spencer is much better than he is. But when we switch to our 4-4-2, when we're on the attack and we're trying to claw a game back, actually he comes into his own, because he'll go in there and he'll work as a pressing forward with Spencer. So it's quite nice to have him on the bench. And Anchor, he's on his way back from an injury, so that's the young boy Joel who we've brought in from MK Dons. He'll sit on the bench for us until he's ready to play. But when he is ready, he'll probably take the place of Moles in that Mazzella role. Not much better, but just probably better physicals. So, okay, right. That's how we're going to line up for today. Yeah, I know that I'm lacking match fitness. That's fine. Well, it's not fine, but it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. So, good team. Thank you, Jayon. Good team. Good team. Okay, right. Let's stay nice and cautious. Let's enjoy the game. Do the usual pumping of the fist. Make sure we go and make a difference where we can. Good stuff. Okay, great. So, yes, we're back at the Tameside Stadium. Here with their arm, look, shaking hands. He's not very well dressed, is he? He's in a cardigan. Cardigan. Well, maybe I should rock a cardigan. It's September. I suppose he's probably in transition to coat, but I've been in the coat since the summer, so I'm just used to it now. Here we go. Early highlight then. What does this mean? 6 minutes in. 6 minutes in and Chorley are on the ball, working their way forwards. Looking to go wide by the looks of things. Yeah, they're resetting. Clip through ball. That flick on. It's worked. It's worked. Oh, they've hit the beans. We'll take that. We'll take that. That was a lovely little piece of play. We go long from that goal kick, and we've got the flick this time. Didn't quite connect. Barton through for Spencer. Can Spencer do some damage for me? He's held it up well. That back pass is Bobbins, though. Absolutely. Oh, well in. Story's back on the ball. Story's back on the ball. He got no support yet. Moles has broke into the box. Hayhurst back to Story. Akpan through to Story. Can he? Yes, he can. He loves that. He loves that cutting inside with a nice little finish. He's done very, very well for me so far. He's not played every game, but when he has come on, he's made a big difference, and that's what you're looking for. Cuts inside there, takes his man on, creates a gap, and then just tucks it in the corner. Lovely. Lovely finish with 8 minutes gone, and we're in the lead. That takes us up to third, which is mind-blowing, but it's very, very early days. Looks like we've got a long throw coming here. Bombed in. Nolan turns. Shot off blocked. Akpan blocks. Spencer out. Well done, boys. Story on the break now. Moles. Gap. Yes, he's found it. Story. Can he play inside to Spencer, who's there waiting for him? He's gone for goal. That's a bit greedy, if you ask me. I'd be screaming at him if I was Spencer. Hayhurst with the corner then. We've gone back post. Carnage. What's happened here? Oh, it's a free kick. Oh, I thought we might have had a cheeky pen. Having said that, we got a pen a couple of days ago, and we missed our pen. So we don't particularly have the best penalty taker in the world. Moles took it. Should never have took it. Is that not a foul throw? Looked like a foul throw. Back post, though. We'll take that. It wasn't a foul throw, ref. Absolutely wasn't a foul throw. It was ideal. Straight to feet. The right thing to do. Definitely a foul throw, though. Set. Ball in the back. Story saying, I've got this, kids, don't worry. Sticks his hand in the air and then says, told you, didn't I? As he runs away. Love it. Love it. So you can see, actually, from our perspective, 6 shots, 5 on target, so clinical. We've held the ball more than Chorley, which is good to see. And our XG is suggesting that we should be in the lead, and we are. So we're playing reasonably good ball, and you can't complain with the amount of goals we're getting as a result of it too. Spencer, I wish he would score, though. For this 4-star centre-forward that he is, he's really not contributed enough when it comes to the goals tally. Approaching half-time. There we go. Let's get in. Change your tops. Do we do that at this level? We certainly don't do it at the level that I play at. If you're wet, you're wet. I don't play. You know what I mean? I coach. God, if I played, we'd be bang in trouble. Yeah, bang in trouble. Okay, so hands together. Yeah, happy with the number of shots you do. You're playing very well, boys. Can't complain with the way you're playing at all. Outperforming our XG. That's great. I'd be quite happy with an eventless second half, to be perfect. I know that's not great for you guys, but for me, that'd do me just fine. Oh, having said that, corner. Drops. Oh, it's a lovely finish. It's a lovely finish from Scott Nolan at the edge of the box. Mason could get nowhere near as it came through a crowd of bodies. To be fair, I don't think he saw it until late. I don't know that that's a pass or what it is, but our centre halves do our keeper no favours by just flicking a leg out. 2-1. Squeaky bum time. Nerves are here now. We're probably going to have to make some changes, just from a fitness perspective. So, we'll get Adam off. He's had the worst game in the middle of the park, so we'll get Army on, get him playing as well. We won't make that change. Harry can stay on the bench because Miles is on his hattie, and if I drag him, he'll be furious, and I won't blame him. Akpan to Richards. Richards tried to play that through ball, but it's a little bit like forcing it. It wasn't there. We've not got that ability, I'm afraid. This smells decided like it could be an opportunity for them. Clip through ball. That's an aim. That's an aim, isn't it? Good job he didn't score, because there's no way I'm saying that. Absolutely none. 85 minutes on the clock. I mean, I don't. He's just had another shot. I have no idea how you'd say that. Just, yeah, run out. That'll do. Full-time ref. There we go. Let's all shake hands. Everyone's happy. We go away with the win. And it's another one. And it's another one at the Tameside Stadium. I think we're unbeaten at home. So that's really, really positive to see. We're going to have outstretched arms. And we're going to say we played superbly well. Well done. Well done. Well done. So that moves us up to second. 19 points. Still 4 points behind South Shields. In that big playoff bunch that we have there. I need to look at the rules in terms of who goes through for what. I imagine it's a bit of a round robin kind of a thing, and then you end up with a final at the end, so 2 go up. But I don't know. I'm not going to get ahead of myself. I'm not going to check that until a little bit later. We're still only in September, but that win puts us in a very, very comfortable place up there when you think that actually we were expected to be down there with Kings Lynn. Superb. Superb. Okie dokie. Right, let's just have a look at the schedule then. So what we will do is we'll get a little bit further through this now. We'll try and get towards the winter time when business starts to pick up. I'll probably come back to you in and around the Bishop Stortford game. Another home game. We'll bring you back to the Tameside Stadium and we'll play that. Or do we come back for South Shields away? What I'll do is I'll come back for that. And if we are still in this place where it's us and South Shields, I might play that one as well as the next episode. So, yeah. Second. Let's see what we can do. Whether it's we go up with Curzon or whether we look for a better job as a result of what we're doing here, I don't know. But look, it's early days. All I can say is I like the amount of green that's in that list. Please feel free to like the video. Subscribe if you can. Subscribe if you're new. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say when it comes to all of that stuff, really. I'm just enjoying playing the game. So if you want to watch it with me, that'd be great. Feel free to drop your comments in there. I'll respond if you do stick one in there. And I will catch you all the next time we're back together. Take care.